Let's go all the way out to Amsterdam, Holland, all around the world, and talk to Martin, a first-time caller. Martin, thank you for calling. You're on the air.
Yes. Do you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir. All the way from
Yeah.
Holland. What time is it there in Holland?
It's now about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So
Amazing.
midday.
Right on. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Martin. Thank you for calling.
So first of all, I really appreciate what you're doing,
Thank you.
and I had a question about the forgiveness.
Okay.
What should you do if your parents are passed on, and you don't know them as an adult person? How can you start up that process?
By the way you forgive your parents if they have already expired is that you get to know yourself, and you're going to see when you pay attention to what's happening within you, you're going to see this spiritual battle happening, a warfare between good and evil. And you're going to see that you're not in control of that battle. There's nothing you can do about it. If you could, you would change it, but you can't. Likewise, by understanding yourself, it will help you to understand your parents. It will cause you to realize that they could not help themselves. Had they been able to treat you differently or treat you better, they would have. And that would cause you to forgive them by realizing that they just could not help themselves as you cannot help yourself.
Okay. But okay. I understand what you're saying, but how should you go about it practically? What can you do?
Okay,
Just
hold
begin
on.
with the silent prayer and stuff.
Yeah, make sure you do the silent prayer. Silentprayer.com silentprayer.video.
Yes, I downloaded it.
Hold on, Martin. I need to take a break. Let me take a break. Do not hang up. All the way from Amsterdam, Holland. Isn't that amazing? Lots of stuff to cover, but I want to go back to Amsterdam, Holland, a first-time caller, Martin. And Martin wants to know, how do you forgive your parents if they have already died? How do you forgive them? Am I right about that, Martin?
Yes, you're right about that.
So I really appreciate you calling. So have you ever done things in life or anything and you wish you had not done that? You can't believe you did it. And it was even to
Yes,
loved
of course.
ones. And you say, wow, that's crazy. How did I end up doing that to your own family? You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and then you say, well, I would never do it again. And then a little time may go by, and then you find yourself doing it again, and you can't believe it.
Doing it again. Yes, of course. Yeah.
And it's like something else is driving you. It's not you, but something else is causing you to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean, and I understand the concept of when people do wrong, it's not really them. But when you are a child and you lose your parent, you don't understand that yet.
Yes.
So you grow up wondering who they are,
So did you lost both parents at an early age?
Yeah, I was 14.
What happened?
Domestic violence. My father killed my family, and he killed himself.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when you say kill your family, he killed everybody in the family?
Yeah, my mother, my grandma was at the house, and my little sister, and me and my brother were also in the house, but he left us alone, and then he went away and killed himself.
Wow. And so
I know. Yeah.
And you were in another room?
Yeah, we was in the, how do you say it in English, the attic.
Oh.
And then you had the second floor, and then, it's just a house with an attic.
Your father really hated women, huh?
Yeah, he hated everyone at that moment. He lost his mind.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Amazing.
It's a long story, but that's why I called, because, I thought I'm 39 years old now, and I was 14 when it happened, so it's almost 25 years ago. But I was, I'm still lost for now, but I was really lost for some time, so I don't know how you say it. I was angry. I gave up. I did a lot of wrong things,
Yes.
And now, I just came in contact with your videos, and I hear the stuff you're saying. I'm not understanding everything, but I feel you. I feel you direct. It's
Yes.
not. How some people are. They give you an advice, and then you ask them to go a little bit deeper on that advice, and then it's like they are exposed.
Yes. That's
Because
true.
they thought you know nothing, you were pathetic or something.
Yeah.
But I hear what you're saying,
So
so that's why I want to.
so let me ask
How do
this.
you
So
do it?
you were 14 when this happened, or your brother was 14?
Yeah, I was 14, my brother was 17.
And how's he doing?
In society, he's doing well, but with the whole man thing, he can't stand up to his wife.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
And I understand it because for us it's difficult because you are a victim of what they used to say is a strong man. Because my father got crazy, but before that he was stand-up guy.
Yes.
But yeah, things got to him. But
Have-
I can't ask those people, because every time I ask people about them or about their situation, they say, "Oh yeah, they only tend to tell you good things about your parents."
Yeah. I understand that. But so have you forgiven your father for that?
I'm sorry. Could you speak again? I didn't.
Have you forgiven your father for what he did?
No.
You have not.
Definitely not.
And why not?
I understand that I must do it, but I don't know how to go about it.
Oh, okay. Are you doing my silent prayer at this point?
Sorry.
Are you doing my silent prayer right now? Have you started doing the silent prayer?
I just downloaded it, so I began today, and I'm gonna do it now.
Okay. I want you to stay with that. But here's what I want you to understand. Your father was driven by the spirit of anger, the hatred. And it sounded as though he may have hated his mother. And then, and as you know, you become like whomever you hate. So your father took on his mother identity, and then he ended up meeting your mother, and who is just like his father, right? I mean, his mother. And so he didn't know how to handle them. He couldn't handle that spirit. And it just made him angry to a point that it convinced him to take their lives and his own life. He just literally was driven by the hatred of his mother. And that's why I try to get men and women too to forgive their parents, especially their mothers, because that spirit will control you and it will convince you to kill, to take your own life, to destroy your own
Yeah,
family.
it's controlling me right now, so that's why
Yes.
I see it clear. I see everything. I see I'm controlled. I see my father was controlled. But now the steps,
Yes.
just practical steps. Let's go because I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
So
And along the way, I will. Then you have to see if you got the courage to do it. But I'm ready to go because I tried a lot of things, but they're all, how you say, they help you in the beginning, but when it comes to the real point, it's all, the same.
yeah, that's right. So here's what I advise you to do, Martin. If you do it, it's going to work. First of all, I want you to just relax in it. Don't fight against it. The pain that you feel, the fear, the depression, whatever it is you're feeling, just relax in it. Don't call it good or evil, right or wrong. Don't put forth any of your energy to fight it. There's nothing you can do about it. So you got to accept it by relaxing in it and having no opinion.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to understand that concept, what you're speaking about.
Right, because every time you judge yourself or get mad at yourself, which is the same, or try to get rid of it by drinking or whatever it is you're doing, all you're doing is giving it life. Any overreaction from you gives that spirit authority over you. You're giving it life. But if you relax and just relax in the pain and just watch it, then you give it no life and God will destroy it. He'll take over and take it out of you. But you got to stop having an opinion about it.
Okay.
That makes
Yeah.
sense?
Sorry. Go on.
So, do you understand? You got to stop judging yourself and just relax.
I hear what you say.
What do you hear me saying?
About stop judging yourself.
Yeah, just relax in it. There's nothing you can do about it, so don't be mad about it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So is it? I saw you had the organization bonds.
Yes.
Something. You do also do counseling.
Yes, sir.
Because I definitely want to do some, because I have, my story is long, I have many questions about it.
Oh, okay. Well, call the number 800
Yeah.
411 2663. 800 411 BOND, BOND, and set up a counseling appointment.
Okay.
And we can do it by Skype too. I can counsel with you by Skype if you would like to.
Yeah. I read the information on the website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
But Martin, you're on your way. You're gonna be fine.
The connection is good, but your voice is keeping going away. You
Okay.
hear me good?
I hear you good. So listen.
Okay.
I want you to call that number and set up a counseling appointment. Okay.
See, I don't hear. Wait.
Hold on,
I
Martin.
hear everything good. The radio I hear good, but when you talk, your voice go up and away.
Okay, hold on. Hold on for me. Hold on. James, tell them to call the office and set up a counseling appointment or email the office or something, all right? He's all the way from Amsterdam, Holland, so we're having some problem there. What a horrible situation for Martin out of Amsterdam. Can you imagine? You and your brother up in the attic, and your father is downstairs killing your mother, I guess his mother or his wife's mother, and your sister. That's an amazing thing. It's amazing what you have to deal with in life growing up. But if you forgive, if you don't hold on to it, it'll be as though it never happened. Really, it won't affect you personally, no matter what it is. There's nothing that you cannot overcome. You can overcome all things. Really. Not one thing that you cannot overcome.